Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am. I'm continuing with the poem Sonnet 116 by Shakespeare. This is part 2. In my first video, I gave you a brief analysis of the poem written by Shakespeare. Just to go back once more, Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare is a poem that explores nature of true love, as the poem asserts that genuine love is unwavering. Genuine love is unwavering, steadfast, and unyielding in the face of impediments, in face of difficulties or time. As love is depicted by Shakespeare in this poem as an eternal force. It is an eternal force, unshaken by life's storms and unaffected by the passage of time. The poet emphasizes on true love and declares that if this belief is proven wrong, if it is proven wrong, then he has never written anything and no one has ever experienced true love. Now, to begin with line by line explanation, let me not to the marriage of the true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it altercation finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Now here the poem in this opening line that Shakespeare uses, Shakespeare seems to argue that true love is not something that can be stopped or prevented by external forces. According to Shakespeare, he does not want to accept that anything can come between two people who truly love each other. Love isn't true love if it changes when things get tough or if it lets itself be diminished. He writes, which alters when alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Love is not truly love if it changes with the passing of time, or if it can be easily broken. The phrase, it is the marriage of true minds. In the first line, he uses this phrase, marriage of true minds, implying that true love is a spiritual union between two people, rather than simply a physical or emotional connection. The word impediment mean any kind of difficulties, obstacles, barriers. Alteration means change. Bends. He uses the word bends or bends with the remover to remove. Meaning, bends means anything that gives in, yields. Remover is the person or anything that is responsible for the change or the separation. So, true love is a spiritual union between two people rather than simply a physical or emotional connection. Coming to the fifth line, no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown although his height be taken. Shakespeare says that instead, love is a steady guide like a lighthouse that even during a storm is never shaken. Ever fixed mark means that is constant, something that does not change. Tempests, we all know, it means storms. Bark is a boat or a ship. Worth means the person's value or the thing's value. Height is the measurement of the ship. And of course, wandering, something or someone who is lost or something that is aimless. So in these 4 lines, Shakespeare uses the metaphor of an ever-fixed mark to describe the unchanging nature of true love. He suggests that true love is a guiding force that remains constant even in the midst of life's storms and challenges. The phrase, when he uses the phrase, the star to every wandering bark, implies that true love is a guiding light that helps people to find their way through all impediments. It is the star that guides the ships as they wander at sea. Its value is too great to be measured, but still used by sailors to help them navigate. That's how in olden times ships navigated, by looking at the stars. So Shakespeare says that love isn't true love if it changes when things get tough. It does not diminish when things are tough. Instead, love is like a steady guide, like a lighthouse that even during a storm is never shaken. Thank you for watching. Please continue to watch my videos for part 3 of this poem. Bye for now.